Hello, happy Sunday, Tina Tubers. October 23rd, this is the day of Candy's birthday. Happy birthday, sweet girl. I hope you saw the video. And I know you wait to open your birthday cards until the day of your birthday, so I will call you later tonight. Hopefully, I'll get you, and if not, I understand. You might be going out. I don't know. You might have family in for dinner. But whatever you do, enjoy it. Happy 70. We don't look it. That's what we're telling ourselves. Okay, girlfriend? I have some, let's see. If I posted something early this morning, I think. And it was just blah, blah, blah. But I also, at the end of it, I showed you my detoxing cabbage soup that I got from my friend, and honest to goodness, it was, like I said, I was either starving or it was fabulous. And I really think there's something to better than bouillon for your broth, for any of your chicken broth, beef broth, whatever. It makes it have a rich gourmet flavor. It just does. So, if you're going to make any soups, make it with that. Do the mirepoix that I got from Letty. And that's just basically, I'll say it again in case you haven't tuned in. That's just putting a lot of oil in the bottom of the pan and putting your onions, celery, carrots, garlic, and let it just, I can't remember what she used to say. It's not simmer, but I can't remember the word. Anyway, and then you add a little wine. I add a little white wine, maybe a half a cup, maybe 3/4 of a cup, and let that do its thing. Then you add in your broth, however much you're supposed to have. And this was a big recipe. It called for 8 cups of broth. Wow, but hold on, I'm trying to. They're all past me because I'm going to show. It's okay. Okay, well, I'm just going to cruise in the right-hand lane. So what? What is jiggling my cup? So it was fabulous. And like I said, I did put the whole recipe in the description. And for those of you who might not know what that means, if you're new to YouTube, which I had to find out all this stuff the hard way. I had to research, had to mess around, figure it out. But it's always, if you are looking at the bottom, it'll say description, and then you can see more, and so everything's there. The recipe, instructions, the whole 9 yards, and honest to goodness, it is fabulous. Great soup for the fall, and we'll see if it detoxes. I don't know, but I haven't gotten on the scale in a few days, but I have a feeling I'm finally down to my 9 pounds. I will announce that. I also think I have 88 followers, and most of the YouTubers, they celebrate when they get to 100,000. Well, honey, I'm celebrating when I get to 100. Yeah! So, and I'm going to send somebody, if you guys subscribe, comment, after I reach my 100th subscriber. I'm gonna send you some money, honey. And let's see. Oh, I have some great news. I'm going on a Christmas cruise with my girlfriend Sandy. The last time I cruised, and I'll shoot some pictures here, much different look. Because it was probably 30 years ago, 30 some years ago. And I was the littlest I've ever been, which is too little. I was only 100 pounds when I was working out and had my hysterectomy, and my grandfather had died. It was a lot going on. So I stopped eating. probably the only time in my life that's ever happened. But anyways, I'll shoot you some of those. It was a 3-day deal, and we went with our trainers from Bath and Racket Club that I had joined. Back then I was single, and I was in management for the medical office and made great money, and got up at 4:30 and went to the gym. And all these young little trainers were like 28 years old, 25. They were so cute. And so they got together and did a cruise. And so the nice part about that is we had exercise on top of the deck every day. And so we ate and never gained a pound. Excuse me. So that was fun. And back then it's when you dressed up and had the captain's dinner. They might still do that, but you don't have to dress up. So I'm really excited. It's a 7-day cruise. I have never been away at Christmas. Was one of those that said I would never go away at Christmas. And I think I've mentioned it's just not been the same since my mom's been gone. And although I'll miss my brother and his sweet family and his grandkids, Jackson and Jaylani and Jared, my nephew, they're gonna have so much fun. They're gonna miss me. So I'm so excited. I still will decorate because I wait for the end of October to get here to start putting up my Christmas stuff. So I will look forward to that. So I'm trying to get some stuff online for the cruise, and this will be fun, and I so look forward to it. So only 2 months. So I would hope that I could lose in 2 months. I don't know. What do you do? Lose 2, maybe 6 more pounds. That would be so nice. We'll see. But okay, you guys have a good day. You know I'm going to see my buddy Chris, who I love, and I have girlfriends, Brenda and her husband Tom, the travelers. They got back from Greece 4 days later and went to Ohio to see a game, Ohio State game, which is his alma mater, and they won. So they had a good time, and I'm going to insert some fall pictures and some Greece pictures from when they were in Greece, that's another bucket list I have. And also Debbie and her husband Terry are in New Hampshire, and I'll insert some of their pics. So I've got some traveling friends, and I love to see their pictures and live it through them. So you guys have a wonderful Sabbath, a wonderful Sunday. Praise God. Thank Him for all that He's done for us, all that He's given us, and that we woke up to breathe another day, or to take in another day, for however long it's going to be. Okay, see you later. P.S. It's gotten to the point where I think I'm one of those women that the other night when I was at the mall with Sandy, I parked in around the same place that I did both days when I stopped there. And the first day I stopped there, I noticed the sign that said 9C. And yeah, the day I met her, I was in the clouds somewhere, which I mostly am most of the time, and didn't pay attention exactly where I parked. So she and I were eating, and we were eating right by the door she parked at, the opposite end. So she drove me to my car, which every time she drives me to my car, I can't find it. So I think And she was getting upset. Like, it was like a half hour, she said, we messed around with trying to find the car. And I had a stomach ache because you hate to put somebody through that. I hate it when I do it on my own. I've done it so many times, even during the day at a shopping, grocery store. So I guess it's come down to I have to put one of those flowers on my car, and I just going to refuse to do it. So I don't know. I'm going to really try to concentrate instead of just being in such a hurry to get out and get somewhere. I'm going to try to concentrate and not mess up. We'll see. Wish me luck. I'm going to close the video for today. Remember, be good to yourself, be good to others, and God will bless your efforts. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time.